So I'm on my way up Mount Baden-Powell, and it is straight uphill. There were some other PCT hikers at the bottom who were skipping this part of the trail. Apparently there's another trail that goes around the mountain, but they didn't want to do this because apparently there's too much snow at the top. But I figured, hey, I'll try it. The guy in front of me has an ice axe, so hopefully I don't need one of those because I don't have one of those. But yeah, I'm excited to get to the top. It's only like 4 miles, maybe a little less than 4 miles, but it's like a 3,000 foot elevation gain. So I'm already winded, but I'm excited to get to the top. I don't know if you can hear the birds. I don't know if you heard that, but I swear, ever since I got my trail name Tweety, every time I hear these birds chirping in the morning, I swear they're saying, "Good morning, Tweety." Oh, I'm going crazy. Lunch break. Peanut butter chocolate granola and a banana. The best combo. So I'm starting to run into some snow. I think I'm gonna go down this way. Today is hard. This snow is just kicking my butt. Yeah, I'm moving really slow today, and my feet really hurt, and I'm tired. So I'm hoping Snickers will help me get up this mountain. Stay tuned. And the straight uphill continues. Oh, I have made it almost to the top. I still have about a mile to go, but I'm getting there. I'm so close. The views are already amazing. It's so beautiful up here. Okay, so I'm not even at the summit yet, and I'm already like getting emotional because it's just so, I mean, look at this. It's so beautiful up here, and I'm just like so proud of myself. I'm gonna cry, which is, I think I'm just tired, but I feel so close to the Lord up here and out here, and it's just like I see God everywhere, and I'm just so thankful for this like opportunity to be out here. And I think I'm getting emotional because that like last couple miles was so hard, and I was getting so frustrated. And then you get up here, and this isn't even the summit yet, but you get up here and you see this, and you're just like, oh my gosh, it's so worth it, you know? But I don't know why I'm so emotional, but look at this. Oh my goodness. God is so freaking good. So I came from over there, and the PCT continues down there, and then the summit is right over here. So you just keep going, I think like 0.2 miles to the summit, and if I'm already up this high, might as well continue and summit and then come back down and get back on the trail. So I made it. I made it to the summit. I'm at 9,406 feet. And there is nobody else up here. I've got the whole entire summit to myself. And it is so beautiful. This is crazy. I can't believe no one else is up here. Woohoo! So, I thought going up this mountain was hard, but going down is way harder. I just slid. I was way up there, and I just slid all the way down here, and it hurt really bad. Thank goodness I stopped and didn't keep going. But now I see why people have ice axes. That was really scary and painful. I even have my spikes on, and I slid very far. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there. This day has been definitely my toughest day yet, like physically and emotionally. Like so many high highs and so many low lows. I was like in tears climbing up this mountain because I was so frustrated, and then I was like in tears on top of the mountain because I was so overwhelmed by how beautiful it was. And now I'm like almost in tears again because that fall really hurt. I'm like rashed up and burned up on my arm and my butt because I'm wearing shorts. And I don't even know. Today is just all over the place. Okay, so I've just been like stalling, standing in this spot that I fell in because I'm too scared to go anywhere. But instead of going back up where I fell, I think I'm gonna try and go this way, but I don't really know. I'm just gonna take it slow. And hopefully I don't even know where the trail is, to be honest. I'm so over today. I just want to be at camp. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I like hardcore lost the trail. Gut Hooks says it's down that way somewhere, which that is gonna be tough to get to. So this is what I have been climbing down, all to get to the trail that I lost, but I think I'm close, so. I found the trail, which you can barely see anyways, but I found it, and I also found a spot over there with no snow that looks kind of flat, so I think I'm gonna set up my tent right there because I'm ready for bed. So I made it to camp finally after like the longest day ever. I only did 10.5 miles today, but it was like the longest and hardest day ever. But I made it, and I'm in my tent, and I'm about to eat some food and then go straight to bed because I'm exhausted. But man, what a day. Good morning. It's already 8 o'clock and I'm still in my tent. I'm usually out of my tent before 7. Sometimes before 6, but you know, it was hard yesterday. I thought I deserved sleeping in. I'm so warm, so I don't even care. My shoes, my socks, and my gaiters are all still soaking wet from the snow yesterday, so that's gonna be fun. I put on clean, dry, warm socks, but the shoes are still wet, so that's gonna be interesting. So, I had another little fall today. Wasn't nearly as bad as yesterday. I was on a snow patch and I just slipped, and I only fell like maybe 10 feet, and a tree caught me, thank goodness, because then it was just like straight down for another couple 100 feet. But when I fell, like it wasn't that bad of a fall, it was kind of scary, but once I got down there, I was like, how the heck am I gonna get back up this? It wasn't that like high up, it was really only like 10 feet, so just like a couple steps, but it was just, I put my spikes on and I just couldn't get a grip. Like I could not get back up this thing, and so I'm like stuck down like by this tree and I cannot get back up to the trail. And then my favorite couple, who I hadn't seen in like a week, comes walking up the trail and they're like, hey, and I'm like, hey. And I saw them on and off for the first couple weeks of the trail, and they're so sweet. They're super helpful and just like really like, it's cute. They're like really protective over me and just like want to make sure I'm okay always. Because the first time I met them, I was running low on water, so they gave me like half a liter of water. And then now, of course, they stumble upon me stuck after I fell. And so they, the guy helped me, like he like put his trekking pole out and he like pulled me up. I really don't know how I would have got back up without him. So it was so good to see them because I hadn't seen them in a while, and also it was perfect timing because I needed help again. And then I hiked with them for a couple miles, and they all jumped over this log. There's like a tree down in the middle of the trail, and they all jumped over it no problem. And I jump over it and fall, of course. And I don't know if you can see my leg, like scraped up my leg and my knee. And they're like, are you okay? They probably think I have no idea what I'm doing, and I mean, let's be real, I don't really have any idea what I'm doing, but it's just so funny because I have been a hot mess these past couple days. And then every time we went over like another snow patch, they would like go in front of me and they'd stop and turn around and watch to make sure I was okay. Because I've been so clumsy these last couple days. But yeah, it was really good to see them. They're so sweet, and let's just hope I don't fall anymore. Okay, so this is not a joke. This is real. I just crossed that snow patch, and then I got onto the dirt and somehow fell on my face, just on solid ground. Literally, there's dirt. Like, it's to the point where this is just like comedic. Is that the word? I don't know. I can't walk. Yep, okay. So I just got off the PCT here, and it continues right over there, but the trail is closed for like 4 miles because the endangered yellow mountain frog or something, there's some sort of frog that's endangered that is on those 4 miles, so we can't, it's closed. So we have to take a detour on Highway 2 for, I think, like 5 or 6 miles. But yeah, my day's off to an interesting start. I'm gonna be walking on the highway. Back on the trail.
Where did I hear your story?
I don't know. I was trying to think where I saw
think from
you.
Yagoba.
There's just so many new faces.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't say enough good things about Camp Glenwood. It was this little tiny cabin, like right on trail, and it's a Boy Scout camp. But this weekend there was a group of men working there doing like maintenance and repairs and stuff on the cabin, and they cooked us hot dogs and had like chips and apples and beer for people who like beer. I don't like beer, but and we could fill up our water there, and they had free postcards that they would send anywhere in the world, and they'd pay for the postage. So I didn't even have to use one of my stamps. They paid for all the postage for all the postcards, and they were just such a great group of guys. And yeah, just some awesome trail magic on this beautiful day. So it's been a really quiet and peaceful morning so far. I haven't seen anybody all day. I didn't see anybody at the campsite last night, and I haven't seen anybody this morning yet. But I actually really like it. I thought I would hate camping alone, but I actually prefer it. I thought I would get really lonely or bored hiking alone, but I actually also prefer it. It's crazy how fast the day's already gone by. I feel like I've been walking for like, I don't know, barely any time at all, but I just looked at my Garmin and I've already walked 10 miles. It's just flying by, and yeah, it's just been a really good morning so far, and yeah. It's kind of cool. You can see the trail wrap all the way around. Trail magic! Woohoo! So the trail crosses a road and this little area that has picnic tables and a bathroom and a trash can, and I was planning on stopping there for lunch, and so when I rolled up, there was some trail angels. A guy and his wife were sitting in the car, and they had a bunch of snacks in their trunk. They had soda and chips and candy, and so that was awesome, and I got to add that to my lunch, which was delicious. And then as I was leaving, there was another man that pulled up, and he was giving out bananas and fresh bread. So that was awesome. Two trail magic stops in one. So